Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Hare Krishna, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 9, Text 40. The end title of the chapter is Brahma's Prayers for Creative Energy. Kindly repeat after me. The sloka has been projected on the screen. Le Jam Etena Uman Nittam Stutta Sutrena Mam Bhajet Tassasu Samprosideyam Sarvakama Varesaraha Jayatena Pumanittam Stutta Shotrena Mambhaje Tassasu Samprasideyam Sarvakama Varesaraha Jayatena Pumanittam Stutta Shotrena Mambhaje Tassasu Samprasideyam Sarvakama Varesaraha Jayatena Pumanittam Stutta Shotrena Mambhaje Tassasu Samprasideyam Sarvakama Varesaraha. Please recite. Jayatena Pumanittam Stutta Shotrena Mambhaje Tassasu Samprasideyam Sarvakama Varesaraha
Jayatena Pumanittam Stutva Stotrena Mambhaje Tasyasu Samprasideyam Sarvakama Vareshwara
Jayatena Pumanittam Stutrena Mambhaje Tassasu Sampratideyam Sarvakama Vareshwara
Jayatena Pumanittam Stutva Stotrena Mambhaje Tasyasu Samprasideyam Sarvakama Vareshwara.
Okay, word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Necessity. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Yeah. Anyone who if they know by this Kuman human being Nittam regularly praying.
Praying.
Sutreno.
Sutreno.
By the verses.
By the verses.
Mam.
Mam.
Me.
Me.
Bhajet. Me worship.
May worship.
Tasho.
Tasya.
His.
His.
Ashu.
Asu.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Samprashidayam.
Samprashidayam.
I shall fulfill.
I shall fulfill.
Sarvo.
Sarva.
All. Kama.
Kama.
Desires.
Desires.
Varishara.
Varishara.
The Lord of all benediction.
The Lord of all benediction.
Translation. Any human being who prays like Brahma and who thus worships me shall very soon be blessed with the fulfillment of all his desires. For I am the Lord of all benediction. Kindly repeat after me. Any human being who prays like Brahma and who thus worships me shall very soon be blessed with the fulfillment of all his desires. For I am the Lord of benediction. The prayers offered by Brahma cannot be chanted by anyone who desires to fulfill his own sense gratification. Such prayers can be selected only by a person who wants to satisfy the Lord in his service. He is the best of prayers. Hare Krishna. First of all, I am very happy to be here and would like to express my gratitude to His Grace Devakinanda Prabhu. Devakinanda Prabhu is a very wonderful devotee. Whatever I know regarding him, he is a very exemplary in his behavior, dealings, singing, and in execution of devotional service. I do not see any distinction between such a devotee and a sannyasi. Devakinanda Prabhu is situated in household life, but this does not matter. Matter is whether one is executing Krishna consciousness very seriously, being completely surrendered unto the lotus feet of the spiritual master. That is an important consideration. So, does not matter whoever he is, on which ashram he is situated, does not matter. Matter is who is very serious in Krishna consciousness. He is respected by everyone and undoubtedly an honorary devotee. We know the name of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He is a priest. But you know, hundreds and thousands of sannyasis early in the morning getting up from their bed and offering their respectful obeisances to such a graceful devotee. That means Bhaktivinoda Thakur is the leading class personality, even all the sannyasis or brahmanas. So we see such quality, wonderful qualities in His Grace Devakinanda Prabhu. He is very affectionate and loving, very caring. Am I right or wrong? Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Express your consent by saying
Hari Bol.
Spiritual world is a world of glorification, and material world is a world of condemnation, criticism. We are here in this material world. Naturally, we are very much accustomed to condemn others. We are having the tendency to find the faults with others. But Srila Prabhupada has given us very wonderful opportunity creating this consonant society. The art of appreciation. How can can we appreciate others, especially those are devotees, and Krishna, the Supreme Personality of God? When a person becomes completely surrendered unto the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, he develops all the transcendental qualities. He becomes endowed with all the transcendental qualities. When we see such a devotee in front of us, we should become hesitant to appreciate such a personality. By glorifying such a devotee, we can purify our heart and existence. So today's verse is very wonderful. From this verse we will able to learn what are the different features of an idol prayers, and who can offer prayers. Here we see Brahmaji offered his prayers. And here we see that in the translation, Bhagavan is saying, in human being who prays like Brahma. Brahmaji's prayers was very, very wonderful. He was appreciating the transcendental qualities of Krishna and perfectly situated on the pure goodness. So if somebody like Brahmaji prays to Krishna, Krishna is saying, Krishna is known as Bharvada, who has the competence to give benedictions to others. Generally, we see people are asking for benedictions and blessings from different types of people. Actually, everyone is not fit to give blessings. Blessings can be done or given by Krishna and his pure devotees. Krishna personally telling here, anyone who offers his prayers like Brahma, I personally very soon fulfill his all his desires. This is Krishna's statement we understand from this translation. Right? Krishna is saying, I fulfill all your desires. You pray like Brahma. Krishna is so kind. Krishna is so kind. Then let us know from the purport how Srila Prabhupada has given his explanations about the statement of Lord Krishna. Try to understand very carefully. In the first sentence, Prabhupada is saying, the prayers offered by Brahma cannot be chanted by anyone who is desires to fulfill his own sense gratification. Krishna is saying, if someone offers prayers like Brahma, to offer prayers like Brahma, first consideration is one has to be freed from the tendency of sense gratification. Krishna does not mention in this. But Prabhupada, who is Prabhupada? Prabhupada is the representative of Krishna. In the modern time, this representative, the expression of representative is, what is that? Secretary. What is that? Secretary. Secretary is such a personality, the master does not hesitate to reveal all the secret things, topics to the person. That's why he is considered to be the secretary. In the public place, Krishna is saying, don't worry, just pray like Brahma, I will fulfill all your desires. This is a masterly statement. But his secretary knows the fact, the mystery of the statement behind. He gives the proper explanation. After Krishna, suppose Krishna was there, he was giving his lecture and telling, don't worry, just pray like Brahma. I will fulfill all your desires because I am Baruda Krishna. I give the benediction, different types of benedictions. Don't worry. Then Krishna left from the stage. Then came his secretary, Prabhupada. Jai Shri Prabhupada, Krishna, Prabhupada, we are no more worried. The Krishna has given his statement that just will pray like Brahmaji and he will fulfill all our desires. Prabhupada is saying, you know the meaning of praying like Brahmaji? Do you gratify your senses? Brahma is a perfect devotee. Like Brahma means you become perfect devotee first. Then you pray. And we see the features of Brahmaji's prayer is what? Simply to fulfill the desire of Krishna. Krishna told Brahma, I am assigning you these creative activities. You do it. Krishna is providing all the ingredients also. Krishna is not only giving the instruction and dictation, how to do it, what are the necessity. Krishna is providing everything. That's why Krishna is known as the first creator. In Srimad Bhagavatam there is a famous verse, you know. Atra sarga visargashta isthanam pasanamutaya Manantara Sangatha Nirada Mukti Nashtaya. In this sloka, we know the 10 features of Srimad Bhagavatam. Why Srimad Bhagavatam is considered to the most perfect Purana? Out of all the 18 Puranas, why Srimad Bhagavatam is the superior? Why? Because Srimad Bhagavatam is containing these 10 symptoms. Atra, Sarga, Visarga, Sthanam, Pasanam, just you count is fine. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, we know the Srimad Bhagavad has explained very elaborately only 5 things. Who knows it? 5 topics. All the chapters are 18, but topics are only 5. What are they? In the part what Srila Prabhupada has mentioned. First thing is, from Bhagavad Gita, we can develop very clear understanding regarding who is Supreme Personality of Godhead. First subject is Bhagavan. Second subject is Jiva. Third subject is Prakriti. Fourth is time, Kal. And fifth one is, who can say? Karma. These are the 5 topics. Similarly, in Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 10 topics. Atra sargo visargashta sthanam pasanamutaya mannantaro isanukatha nirada muktirashta. There are 10 points here. The first point is Sarga. Sarga means primary creation. It's done by Krishna. Brahmaji is the secondary creator. Krishna is the first creator. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Aham sarvasya prabhavam matta sarvam pravartate. Everything has been emanated from me. What are the everything? You can say 24 elements. What are the 24 elements? Devotee must have a clear understanding, this scrutinizing explanation. Otherwise, to develop bhakti ramas in our heart is very difficult. Otherwise, it is very difficult to be attached to the devotional process. If we do not understand this science perfectly and scrutinizing, every devotee must have this idea. What are the 24 elements created by Krishna first? 5 Tanmatra, earth, water, fire, air, and ether. 5 sense acquiring senses. 5 knowledge acquiring senses. 5 working senses. 5 object of the senses. This is total 20, right? And what are the 4 things? Satta, Raja, Tama. See? Man, Buddhi, Ahankara, 3, Satta, Raja, Tama. This 3 is 1. is called Pradhan. So this 24. From Krishna. Emanated means these things emanated. When Krishna assumed the form of Mahavishnu and lying down in the water of coastal ocean, from his exhaling, all the things come. Then Krishna imparted the creative knowledge to Brahmaji. How you know? By playing his flute. Brahma, Dede MURARI-GOVINDA-DAS in the first sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam, this point is mentioned. Dede MURARI-GOVINDA-DAS. Brahmaji is Adikavaya. The first poet is Brahmaji in this living entities, in this material world. Brahmaji is the first living being. The Krishna imparted this knowledge to him, creative knowledge. So Krishna had given him knowledge how to create, and what are the ingredients is required to develop this creative form. Krishna gave that also. Ingredients and knowledge. This is Krishna's position. So Brahmaji got everything, right? Clear idea, knowledge, and the ingredients also. After that also, Brahmaji is thinking, I am not fit actually to do this job. Unless Krishna gives me benedictions, that's why to receive or to attain these benedictions, Brahmaji started to glorify Krishna in the form of prayers. So means Brahmaji was offering his prayers not for his personal interest or self-gratification. Brahmaji offered his prayers to fulfill the instruction, to complete the instruction of Lord Krishna. Now, Prabhupada is saying the first sentence. Everyone cannot chant the prayers like Brahma. If somebody wants to chant the prayers like Brahma, one has to become free. First point is to free from sense gratification. Now you check yourself. Am I belong to this point? Anyone? Anyone? Does it indicate you? Become honest. Don't tell me. Don't tell anyone else. Just check yourself. Look at within and check yourself. If I am sure that I am free from this tendency, then I can offer this type of prayers. Understanding? This is the thing. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the father of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he says in a bhajan, who can pray and what type of prayer is fulfilled by Krishna? Dhanayatma nivedano goptripte varam avasyarakshide Krishna vishasopalam Bhakti anukulo matro karjero shikar Bhakti pratikulo bhavo varjarangikar. Through these 10 years, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving us the 6 points or principles of surrenderance. Danda, humbleness, Atma-nivedana, who offers himself along with all his possessions and belongings. Atma-nivedana. Goptriptavaram, accepting Krishna is the only shelter, as the only shelter. This is Goptriptavaram. Avasyarakshide, Krishna must protect me. This is fourth principle of Sharanagati, surrender. And another two, whatever is favorable to execute my devotional service, I will accept only that. And whatever are not unfavorable, I must reject. But John, I will reject that. if somebody got these 6 principles of surrenderance, and after that, whatever prayers he will offer to Lord Krishna, Krishna will accept it and fulfill it. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, Sharanga Sharana Goti Hoibe Jar Taharo Prarthana Shoren Sri Nanda Kumar. Sri Nanda Kumar, the son of Nanda Maharaj Krishna, will accept his prayers, who has developed these 6 points of surrenderance in him. Brahmaji had this quality. So like Brahma means like this. Understand? This is the explanation of Srila Prabhupada in the Bhagavad. Don't take it in an easy way. Oh, Krishna told us. Krishna is merciful. He is Radha Dinas. He will tell. But the explanation will come from the sacred heart. This is so wonderful purport. That's why people are becoming devotee by studying and going through the purport of Srila Prabhupada. Otherwise, if you just simply directly go through the verses chanted by Krishna, so difficult, you will become confused. Or you may follow the wrong track. So that's why it is very, very important. So Brahmaji like this. So I can request all the devotees to learn the 6 principles of surrenderance. It's very, very difficult, very, very important. And gradually we will practice devotional service, being guided by the expert devotee with a mode of complete surrenderance. And time to time, we need to match ourselves with the 6 principles. How many principles already I mastered, I developed? This is very important to understand. Otherwise, no, time will pass on, time will go on. We will count the year. I'm the devotee of last 24 years, but nothing I am relishing. What happened? I think all these statements of the scriptures are bogus. No, because I am not serious in exhibition and acceptance. That's why I am not relishing any mellows. So that's why Krishna consciousness is not something whimsical and fiction. It is a complete authentic science, scientific process. We should accept it as authentic science. It's practical something, it's not something whimsical and like a story. So now, I will give you some explanations, the different features of an ideal prayers. Okay? How we devotee should offer his prayers? What are the different points should be mentioned in his prayers? What are they? That point also made by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is the 7th Goswami. Is the? Yeah, we know the 6th Goswamis from Vrindavan. Sri Rupa Sri Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Deva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath, Ye Sai Kushari Kori Charana Vandam, Jaha Hoite Vignanas Avishta Puram. Here the 6 Goswamis' names are mentioned. They discovered Vrindavan. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur is the Acharya who discovered Navadvip Mayapur, non-different from Vrindavan. That's why he is considered to be the 7th Goswami. 6 Goswamis has compiled many books by the instruction of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Mahaprabhu is expecting on the basis of these 6 Goswamis writings, next time generation to generation Krishna consciousness movement will be going on. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is such a person. He compiled many articles, many books, many songs. All the songs and writings are full of philosophy and transcendental meaning. That's why his writings are very important documentations in our devotional life. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving us the idea about the different features of a perfect prayer. You know what are they? How many of you know? First point, a prayer must have the 3 points. First point is called Dondabodhika. In the initial part of your prayers, the devotee will describe or mentions to Krishna in front of him, right? Standing in front of him, he will describe about himself. What type of descriptions? I am the temple president of ISKCON Ujjain. Krishna, please stand up now. Look at me. I am sure fit to receive your benedictions. Why you are delaying? Is it like this? No. Daina means there is no doubt that we are having many negative qualities. Frankly, without any hesitation, in a humble state, we should tell everything to Krishna. Example is given by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He is saying in a song. What a wonderful devotee Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur was. But you know, regarding himself, what he is telling to Krishna? Amar Jivan Sakapa Pirato Nahiko Purnero Lesh Parini Udveg Diachi Je Kotum Diachi Divere Klesh. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in the starting point of his prayer, what he said? My life is full of sinful activities. Still now I am committing sinful activities. My life is full of sinful activities. So much sinful reaction is deposited in my heart. Nahika Purne Rolosh, there is no tinge of piety in me. Sada Papi Rato, Nahika Purne Rolosh, I have given so many anxieties to all other living entities without having any cause. I become the cause of their distress. So, will you able to say regarding ourselves to Krishna in this way? How many of you think that I have dared to say in this way? Although Bhaktivinoda Thakur was not really papi, he was not a sinner. Due to his humbleness, just to set up the examples of the perfect prayer, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying in this way, in his song, that should be the mood of our perfect prayer. First of all, we should say, Krishna, Krishna, you please look at me, Prabhuji. I am fallen number 1. Narottam Thakur is saying, Narottam Das is saying, Mosamapati to Prabhu na paiveyan. Narottam Das Thakur is from Vrindavan Lila. Narottam Das Thakur is the Manjuri, the assistant of the Shakis of Vrindavan. And in Gauranga Lila, he is the direct associate of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. There are so many pastimes within Mahaprabhu. Such a personality saying that, oh Mahaprabhu, you must not find anybody else except me in this material world. See now. No one is equal to me in terms of sinful activities. Mosama Patito Prabhu Napa, you must not find anybody else like me. I am the fallen number 1. This is called Dvaindavadhika. Directly left, right, left, Krishna, give me this, give me that. No, that is not the good features of the prayer. First of all, our minuteness, our degradation, our fallen condition, whatever I am doing, some Acharya is saying, Krishna, you know what I have done already? What a bad person I am. I am feeling shame to tell to you regarding myself. मेरा शर्म हो रहा है आपको बस बोलने के लिए, हमारा बात हमको बोलने के लिए शर्म है. It's the mode of the devotee. Dainavadhika. The second feature of the perfect prayer is called Samprarthanadmika. First of all, the devotee is describing his fallen condition. Second point is, devotee is describing the transcendental qualities of Krishna. Oh, Krishna, you are the greatest. You are the master. You are Bhakta Vatsal, very affectionate to the devotees. You are the protector of everyone. You are the Supreme Father. Whatever points you know, the qualities you know, please say Krishna. Describe Krishna. Appreciate Krishna. And you see the result, what you are getting. Appreciating such a personality. So that is the second point of the good prayers. So we can match ourselves. Do we offer our prayers in this way? Just you think yourself and tell yourself. In the temple when we come, did we say any times ever that, oh Krishna, I am so fallen, Prabhu? You see? Did we describe Krishna's transcendental qualities? No. One thing we do. What? We let him know our requirements. This is the list, Krishna. Just, I want to fulfill all the desires. Serially, I have written. So, Krishna, please look at me. ध्यान रखना. So, Krishna will जिंदगी में ध्यान नहीं रखेगा, क्योंकि ध्यान उसको बस रखेगा जिनको पहला वो दो क्वालिटी है. Saranga Saranagati, right? 6 principles of surrendering mood. What has to have? Then Krishna will ध्यान रखेगा. Krishna will take it very seriously. So this is the second point. And what is the third point of the perfect prayer? Lal Shamoi. Then you say your requirements. What you need. But don't bother Krishna. Disturb Krishna by saying, please sanction a car. Please give me a flat. So disturbing to Krishna. Krishna doesn't like to have this. It's so small thing. Why Krishna will tell, why you are coming to me? I have appointed so many demigods. They will fulfill your other materialistic. Why you are directly coming to me to fulfill your materialistic desires? So that's why we should become very careful. Don't kill most important type of Krishna. We should not think that Krishna is a very ordinary person like me. Krishna does not feel good. How does Krishna feel good? Krishna has taught us how to pray to Lord Krishna in a perfect way so that Krishna becomes happy. We get this mood from Shikshashtakam verse number 4. What is that? Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitamba jagadisakamaye mama janmani janmanishare bhavatad bhakti na hoitu ki koi. This is the requirement. This is the requirement. Mama janmani janmanishare. I don't mind to take 1,000 times birth in this material world or anywhere world you like to send me. I don't mind. That is not any objectionable point. My only prayer to your lotus feet, please give me the opportunity so that I can execute your devotional service in the association of devotees. In the first 2 lines Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, I do not have any material possessions. Na dhanam. Na janam. Janam means I do not like to have many supporters. I have many followers, many supporters. No, I do not like it. I do something and they will appreciate it by clapping. No. This is called na janam. Na sundarim kavitam. I do not like to have the beautiful wives. So-called knowledge. Only I have to have a pure devotional service. That is the perfect prayer compiled by Krishna himself in the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But this type of prayer, when we try to offer, we should not forget the first 2 points. Describing our minuteness and describing the wonderful transcendental qualities of Krishna. That should be the first. Then we can tell him our requirements. Our requirements is what? Generally, Prabhupada has mentioned in his writings about 2 things. That is our requirements. What is that? Krishna Prem. Attaining Krishna Prem. And sometimes Prabhupada mentioned in his writings, sometimes Prabhupada is telling, going back to Godhead. Going back to Godhead, भगवान की धाम पे वापस जाना, और कोई जगह प्रभुपाद जी ने कहा कृष्ण प्रेम प्राप्त करना, यही हमारे जिंदगी का जरूरत है. That is the necessity. So we should become very careful to offer our prayers by following the footsteps of the great acharyas like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, like Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada, like Brahma, and many personalities there. We see different types of prayer mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, like by Kunti Maharani, by Prahlad Maharaj, by Dhruv Maharaj, and many other personalities. Perfect prayers. There are many examples of perfect prayers in Srimad Bhagavatam. So then, our life will become successful. We should not become too much adamant to have the material possessions. The material possessions is considered to be the artha. Is the artha. And artha is the cause of all anartha. If it is not properly, appropriately utilized in the loving service of Krishna, then it becomes anartha. So anartha means from artha you got to the point or platform of anartha. This is the degradation. This is fallen condition. But we should appropriate or engage this artha. Whatever Krishna has given me mercifully, I should become satisfied with that, with the mood that I will engage all my property, money, whatever, in the loving service of Krishna. Then your artha will become paramartha. Artha will become paramartha. And paramartha will lead you or help you to attain the ultimate goal of our life, attaining Krishna Prem or going back to God. That is the mood of a devotee. Keeping these 2 points, remember that devotee will act or serve or offer his prayers. So from this verse, we can make sure regarding our perfect prayers and the person who is really fit to offer prayers. What type of prayers is accepted by Krishna? Different points we learn from these verses. Right? Thank you very much. I'd like to stop now. So I will invite some questions or contributions, or if somebody likes to make any comment. Hare Krishna. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, madam.
Hare Krishna.
Does anybody have any question? If you don't have, then I have question. Should I ask? Okay. So who can tell me what is the different features of a perfect prayer? Just you mention one. Raise your hand who likes to mention. What are the different features of a perfect prayer? Yes, Prabhu.
First to confess. First to confess all our bad qualities to Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji is saying, first of all, we should confess on all the negative points and bad qualities to Lord Krishna. Yes, you know, the devotee, just I like to give an example from India, Bharat. Here we do not see any beggar. On the street beggar, we don't see. Just think or remember about a beggar in India. You are driving your car, due to the signal, just stop for the time being. And immediately you will see many beggars are coming to you. To your window, he is asking for alms. But the first point he does not say, please give me 1 rupee, give me this and that. First point he is saying, I am starving for the last few days. You see, look at me. Ooh. He is saying his fallen condition, right or not? To generate your mercy upon him. So, this is a sign of simplicity. If I say that my life is full of sinful activities, that means Krishna will immediately understand that his devotee is sinful. Although we are having this type of negative points, but I am trying to hide it. Krishna, the Supreme Personality, who can calculate the heart of everything, he knows everything. He will say, he is a very crooked, complicated personality. In front of me, even, he is trying to hide his negativity. So to satisfy Krishna is very difficult. That's why, like a beggar, he is saying, you see my condition, I don't have any nice clothes, strong clothes. I am so hungry and affected by different disease. I need to get treatment. So please help. Then, secondly, he is saying, you are so great person, you are having car and this and that, you are so handsome and rich person, right? This is Sham Prarthanatmika, glorification. Then at the third point he is saying, please give me some food. Please give me some paisa. Right or not? That is the example of a perfect devotee. Is it very difficult to understand? That is the genuine merit. In front of Krishna, is there any doubt that we are like beggar in front of Krishna? Just compare with Krishna. Where is our position? What is your position? Nothing! We are nothing, nobody. So why will not think to develop our mood like the beggar? Okay? The Prabhuji is saying, thank you Prabhuji. Prabhuji is Sutidhar. Just by hearing one time from me, Prabhuji remembered and just he was conveying these points as it is. Thank you Prabhuji. We should confess all our negativity to Krishna. This is the first point of the perfect prayer. Okay, the second point who likes to say from Mataji? Yes.
Glorify Krishna.
Glorifying Krishna. Because we do not have this tendency, right? Although we see every day Krishna, Jagannath is here, but we do not like to glorify him. Because we do not know how to glorify. We are having the tendency to blaspheme him. That's why we see sometimes he devotees also good qualities, but we do not like to appreciate him. This is very, very fallen condition. But here, as we are receiving the instruction from Bhaktivinoda Thakur, at the best of our ability, we should try to glorify Krishna. Actually, devotional life is a matter of practice. Not all of a sudden, one night you will become a pure devotee. Oh, I don't have any tension because I have been connected with Srila Prabhupada. Then Prabhupada will take me, I will take all my responsibility. Don't think. Krishna is saying, Arjuna, you do. Krishna Supreme Personality, just by expressing his desires, he can do everything. But Krishna is not doing so. Krishna gave him the knowledge, inspired him, and telling him, you do now. You do now. Prabhupada has given us everything. How to develop pure devotional mood and you achieve pure devotional service. Krishna, Prabhupada has given us everything. Now we need to do it in a serious way. So that's why, because we have been instructed to glorify the devotees and Bhagavan, we should try our best. Just from today you can try. Nobody is here. Anyone is not here. It is only Krishna. And you know. If you are not expert in offering your prayers and appreciating Krishna, what is the point? What is the loss? But we should practice now in this way. Okay, the third point. Yes, Prabhuji.
List the requirements.
Yes, we should let Krishna know our requirements. Okay? Now from back side, Mataji, what should be the requirement of a devotee?
Prabhuji, like if we offer this Brahma Samhita or Vibhavri Shesh or some, is it considered glorification?
Yes. Mataji point very wonderful. She made a very wonderful point. Not like that every time by your own words you will glorify Krishna. How to glorify Krishna have been taught by a great personality like Brahma, right? Like Brahma. From Brahma Samhitas, we see the Krishna's glorification. We should chant also that in this way. Then the glorification part, if we cannot glorify Krishna perfectly, then we can mention the verses from Brahma Samhita and from the prayers of like Kunti Maharaj and other personalities. This is also the perfect way to glorify Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, thank you. And from another point I would like to say, what are the 6 principles of surrender? Who will say the first one? Humility, yes. Okay, if I ask question, because you didn't ask questions, so I should ask. What is the meaning of humility? Being humble. What is the definition of that? The definition of that, amanittam or ambittam. Amanittam means don't deserve that you are a very respected person. Don't deserve any honor for you. That is humble. I am very respected personality. If somebody thinks it also, that means he is not humble. The first point, amanittam. This point is mentioned in the 3rd verse of Shikshashtakam. Right? Trinadapi shunicheno taruripo svahishnana amanina. This is the point. Don't deserve that you are a very respected personality. And don't deserve any honor and respect for yourself. That is the first point of being humble. There are many points are also there. If one is completely ready to accept the instruction without any objections or points, that means he is humble. One time His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Guru Maharaj was mentioning or describing in his class, do you think that Arjuna was very humble? In the battlefield, he is having weapons, he is a military force like commander, right? So just in your mind, look at Krishna, Arjuna, and do you think that the Arjuna is very humble? He is big, Kshatriya. Do you think that he is humble? Apparently it seems that no, he is not humble. He is in the fighting mood, right? How he can become humble? Guru Maharaj is saying, no, he is humble number 1. Why? because she accepted the instruction and guidance of Krishna. That is the sign of humbleness. Externally, I am holding my hands and saying, Prabhuji, Prabhuji, कृपा तो करो. हाँ ठीक है ये काम करो. नहीं हमारे टाइम पर कौन है? What is your time? He is not the sign of humbleness. Apparently seems that he is like hero in the excited mode, but immediately whenever he gets in instruction, immediately he starts to execute that. That is the sign of humbleness. The first point is being humble. And then what is the second point? Second point, I am asking question now. Atma Nivedam. Who is saying? Yeah. What does it mean? Offer myself.
And all possessions.
Anything else I am not saying?
And all possessions. And all possessions.
Yes. Offer oneself along with all his possessions. What does it mean? Possession means land property, building property, bank balance, and whatever you consider belong to you. Yourself and all along with everything. That is called Atma Nivedam. Yes, Mataji, what is the third point? Okay. Anybody else from devotee? What is that?
Accepting Krishna as the only shelter.
Accepting Krishna as our only shelter. Gopitya Bhava. Krishna is our only shelter. You need not to go here and there. Oh, so many Bhagavans are there, I can go anywhere to anybody else. No, like that. Krishna is the ultimate protector. And he is my ultimate and only shelter. Develop this mode is called the third point of Sharanagati. So next, Krishna must protect me. And what is the third one? Fourth, fifth one, whatever is favorable in my devotional life, I will accept and welcome them. And last one is, whatever is unfavorable, I must reject it. Maybe I am having so much attachment to that, but it causes the unfavorable situations, favorable situations to my devotional life, I must reject it. Is it so easy? Is it so easy? Suppose you have an item, you have so much interest in taking specific item, right? But one day Prabhupada is saying, no, this type of food is not good to you. Will you able to reject it? Is that not so easy? So developing this type of mood is not so easy. It is only possible if we attain the blessings of a pure devotee like Srila Prabhupada. The first point, we need to satisfy a devotee. Then by their blessings, we will able to offer this type of prayer to Lord Krishna. So that's why we need to become very much intimate to devotee fast. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So request came to do some kirtan. What type of kirtan?
Any bhajan?
Bhajan. Okay.
Yeah, Prabhu, this play Gopinath, Mamonile Dharmasana.
Anybody have to play harmony? Okay. Yeah, Amarendra Babu is here, and who can play Mridangam? Gopinath, Mamo Nivedano Shono, Gopinath, Mamo Nivedano Shono. Krishna